Welcome to Bougie and Boring, the spa business podcast that proves success doesn't have to be stressful. My name is Amanda Louisa. I'm a spa owner and a coach, and around here, bougie means high-end and well-paid. Boring means drama-free and simple. Together, that's how you build a spa that's smooth, profitable, and actually fun to run. Thank you so much for being here. Let's get right to it. Welcome back to this episode of Bougie and Boring. Today we're going to be talking about something that I do every single year for the last 6 years. What has worked, what has really driven my sales for Q1 and gotten us so many new clients and helped us to really elevate our Q1 revenue. It's just gotten better and better year after year. So the holiday gift giving time can actually fund your entire January if you structure it the right way. Too many spa owners think that gift cards are just these extra sales, but it's one of the easiest ways to secure cash flow and bring in new clients when things slow down. So what am I talking about? So the strategy that I have used for the last 6 years is essentially it's a buy one, get one. So right now I am in a season in my spa where I am wanting to get my team more clients in the door. And so the strategy that I use right now for this is that whenever someone buys a $100 gift card, they will get 5 $20 spa vouchers. These are pre-wrapped, pre-gifted, I guess is the way to say it. So we put them in these really nice, they're called pillow boxes, and we put a bow on it, and we put like a gold wax melt stamp on there that has I own a spa called the Beach House, so it has like mermaids and starfish and jellyfish, so it's like on brand, but it's still very elevated. But it's extremely easy to do and easy to make and it's just very easy, right? So it's bougie. It looks very elegant and very bougie, but it's boring because it's easy and it's simple. So this is a great way to reward your loyal clients with an extra gift, but you're not devaluing your main services, okay? So they still get that $100 gift card that they can use on themselves, but more often than not, it's actually the spouse or maybe the child of your client that comes in, and you let them know, oh, by the way, when you buy a $100 gift card, you get $100 in spa vouchers. And so you give this person then these pre-wrapped spa vouchers, and they're nice. The spa voucher itself is a plastic card. It's very well designed, very beautiful. It has stipulations on the back, an expiration date on the back, which is very important. We'll get to that in a bit, but basically everything is pre-wrapped and pre-gifted for the person buying the gift card. And typically they're buying it for somebody else. But when they come in, they also get these 5 vouchers. Now, let's think about it from one perspective. Let's say the husband of somebody comes in, they get the $100 gift card for their wife, and they walk away with 5 additional little pre-wrapped gifts. They can then take those gifts and give them to teachers and coworkers and babysitters and neighbors and people who usually would just get a candle or a mug. But your gift is thoughtful and practical and way more exciting. Plus, you're making it easy for your client to check off multiple people on their gift list at once. You are making life easier for them. So, those smaller gift cards usually end up going to new people. And if the right person that comes in to buy the gift card, if that's your ideal client, and then they're handing them out to the people around them, then those people are most likely also your ideal client. And the new people in January are gold. While most spas are really slow, maybe they're kind of just going through the gift cards, which that will happen but the stipulations on the back of the spa voucher will still increase your cash flow in January, February, and March because there is an expiration date on the back of that gift voucher, and it's typically the end of March. So whoever gets this gift voucher has until March 31st to use it. And it can only be used on services that are $50 or more. So you're at least generating $30 minimum on whatever that service is. And if you are priced properly, if you're priced right, you should still make a profit. So it's really important that you talk to your team about how to upgrade, how to rebook, how to sell retail, right? Because that's all going to come in handy for this new client. And now let's talk about if a client comes in and buys the gift card for themselves. I still say yes, because one, it keeps them coming back in. Two, the voucher can only be redeemed for services and for services that are $50 or more. And so because of that, one, you're still making cash, you're still bringing in money. And two, the odds of them being able to use all 5 of those vouchers by the time they all expire is very unlikely. So they're going to have to gift them to somebody. And so because of that, this is still a promotion that is very beneficial. So sit down and draft what your December's gift card promotion is going to be. I recommend starting it So I actually recommend, if you have a membership, which everybody should have a membership, I hope you do, I recommend offering it to the people on your membership while supplies last for Black Friday, that whole weekend. And then typically the 1st of December is like immediately after that. And this is a promotion that runs for the entirety of December. I will still do it for online gift card sales. I'll still set aside, as long as there's, vouchers available, I'll still give it to people. And so I will still honor it so long, all the way up till December 31st at 11:59 p.m. But I do both me and my team all take the last 2 weeks of December off. So it's like the week of Christmas all the way through till New Year. We take that time off typically. And so there's not going to be anybody in the spa to be able to give the gift card, but that doesn't mean that we won't honor it if somebody does it online. But the odds of somebody doing this after Christmas is pretty slim, but it's still good to have it as an option. Okay, so sit down, decide on the exact dollar amounts that you're going to be offering. Now, if you are a spa that has a team, you're not actually looking for new clients necessarily, but you're wanting to do a promotion kind of similar to this, you could do something like buy 200, get 100. So you can increase the dollar amount that's required for someone if you have a limited supply, if you want to limit who is able to, purchase this type of deal. You can say, anyone that buys a $200 gift card or two $50 gift card gets $100 in spa vouchers. So it doesn't have to be the buy 100, get 100. But if you are looking to grow your clientele, this is a really great way to do it. It's September when I'm recording this, but I'm going to be putting this episode out well before the holidays because I want to make sure that you have enough time to prep and plan and get these things set in motion before things get wild and crazy with the holidays. So if you're able to, try to get all this done. I recommend that your vouchers be, plastic cards. I got mine off of Vistaprint, and you just can create a really beautiful design. Make sure that you have all the stipulations on the back. It has no cash value. You cannot use it on retail. It needs to be $50 in services or $50 or more, and it has to have an expiration date. This was a mistake that I made on the very first year, and I kid you not, I still, to this day, 6 years later, I am still receiving those $20 vouchers from 6 years ago that do not have an expiration date on them. So put the expiration date on them. You will thank me later. Also, put your spa's information on the back, because if a brand new client is getting this and they're like, what's the beach house? Like, what is that? Is that like a seafood restaurant? Like, what is that? You know what I mean? Like, people are going to be confused at first, but if you have like your website, your phone number, your address, people are going to know, okay, this is where they're located. This is how to get in touch with them. This is where I can go to see their services, stuff like that. It'll make things a lot easier, because that was another thing that I found. People were like, well, what is this? Who is this for? What does it do? Like, what is this place? So that helped a lot as well. So if you are wanting more strategies like this one to make your spa profitable without running yourself into the ground, then book a 30-minute discovery call with me in the link down below, and I'd be so happy to get to know you and your spa a little bit better. All right, happy holidays, my friends. Good luck and have fun with it. I will talk to you next week. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. If this episode gave you something to think about, please take a minute to leave a review and share with a spa owner friend. If you're ready for more support like this, I have left the link to my free 30-minute discovery call in the show notes below. I would love to learn more about you and your spa and what it is you are trying to accomplish right now in this season of life. Until next week, peace and love, my friend. I'll talk to you later.